Hi guys, Tiffany Soulful Tarot here again to do another energy tarot spread for you. Mm. Healing Energy Oracle then Tarot, baby. Hopefully you guys are still doing very, very well. That is what I hope. Alright. Healing Energy Oracle. Don't worry about it. Alright, baby. It says unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open my eyes I opened the eyes of my heart and discovered the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Unconditional love. All right, that's what this is. All right, baby. Gonna sit that right there. We're gonna jump into the tarot. Now, like I said, hopefully you guys are still doing very, very well. Hopefully you are worried and stress free. Okay? That is what I hope. Hopefully you are at peace, whatever that may look like to you. I hope you're there. Hopefully you are aware of who you are. Hopefully you know how strong and powerful you are. Hopefully you are seeing your manifestation coming to you. That is what I hope. Hopefully you're not needing anything. Hopefully you have everything you need. Hopefully your loved ones, your family, your friends, your pets are doing well. That is what I hope. Be easy on yourself, baby. No one knows it all, and no one is perfect. Be easy on yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself. Keep trying, keep changing, keep growing, keep learning. That's all. We can never expect. That's it. That's it. Because nobody's perfect. It's all about change, growth, doing better. Okay? I mean, that's it. Alright? Now, let's see what's going on with you and the energy that's around you, baby. Let's see what it is you need to know. Let's see what's happening. Let's do one more deal. We're going to get that first card. And now the deck first is the Fool card. The Fool card. Okay. Ooh. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. The Four of Swords. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. High Priestess. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. Ha! Page of Cups. The Death card. The Hangman. And the Two of Swords. They stuck though. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Wands. They want you bad, man. Somebody thinks really highly of you. It looked like you were. I mean, you done learned this person some things. You've you've taught this person some things. You have. Okay? It's hard for this person to let you go. You were good to this person. They're in their mind thinking about starting over. Like they want a do over. They want a do over. This person feels like y'all supposed to be together. They feel like you have everything that they need and they desire, especially in the bedroom. Especially in the bedroom. But not just that though. Not just that though. They feel like you're very wise. You're a calm type of person. You are an intellect. Like you smart. You've learned about life. Like you got book sense and street sense. Like you're not gullible. Like you are very intelligent. You're calming too as well. Like I said, your energy is positive, which means you ain't popping off. You ain't, showing your butt. You ain't, you know, with all that rah rah. You ain't with all that. You're not with all that. That's not you. You're calm, peaceful, passionate. They missing that. They missing that. They're missing that. They've been thinking about asking you for a second chance, another chance, a new chance, another whatever. The wheel of fortune. Okay, the wheel of fortune, whatever you want to call it. They want to start over new. They want to start over new. Okay, and they want it to be positive. It look like they see you now. They got respect for you now. I see that. The offer is still immature, still not equal, still less than you deserve. Still, that's all I'm saying. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but that's all I'm saying, though. Just know when they come back your way, they still got some stuff to learn. That's it. That's it. That's what I see. They stuck though. They're stuck. They haven't entered their growth area yet. Okay, they a little bit, as they say, wet behind the ears, whatever you want to call it. They haven't grew themselves internally to find what to do with someone like you, how to act with someone like you. Okay? They haven't found that out yet. It's just it's the offer is I ain't even the offer is not right. It's not. Mm-mm. They still got work to do within themselves. Okay, they're lost within themselves right now, and you not. So that's a pretty difficult relationship when someone is lost. And I mean, I'm just saying, I got some growing up to do internally. Okay. Now we have our water, our fire, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius. That's it. That's it. Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, all water, all fire. All right, now let's see what it is. What else do we have? What it is? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. They not ready. I mean, they're not ready. It's nothing you can do with this person. If you revisit this relationship, if you allow this person to come back to you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you now. They got some learning to do. They gonna still be doing the same old stuff. They still gonna be hurting you. They still don't. They got growth to do. They got growth to do within themselves. Okay, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a balanced relationship. Where the balance is? Where's the balance? Where's the balance? Where's the balance? How's it gonna be a balanced relationship? They over there stuck. You done made it to the other side, didn't you? And they stuck trying to get there. You gon' It's gonna be some teaching and a lot of it. I ain't saying they can't make it to where you at, but baby, this is the energy. This is the energy. It's gonna take a lot. Do you know how far? Do you know how far they have to go to get to where you at? Do you? This is the page. The page. The page. I didn't say night. Okay. That's a far jump. That's all I'm saying. That's a far jump, and they stuck right now. So, but it don't. Here they come though. You figure out what you want to do. And I'm telling you, that's a far jump. That's a far jump. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Okay. Like I said, I ain't say knight. I ain't say king. And it's just energy. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? What else? They want to learn if that helps out. They want to, but baby, they got a long way to go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Strength card, I see that. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles and the Strength card. Let's see what else. Okay. Ooh. The Page of Swords and the 7 of Swords. The bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. They do want a new beginning, and they do want it to be successful. Like I said earlier, you bring this person peace. You do. Your calmness is something important. Like they have to hold you in high regard. They respect you in that type of level. They do. Ain't no choice. You too common. Your energy is too common. Okay? They creeping around wherever you at though, so I don't even know what you need to do though. Cause they still watching you, baby. And I mean in the dead of the night, behind every goddamn bush, light pole, and all black with some goddamn binoculars, baby. They creep watching. It could be they done made a fake profile page. Baby, you might have blocked them and their real name, but they already baby, they watching off of somebody else's goddamn phone. Look, man, they creep stalking. Okay. That's I was gonna say that's funny, but it ain't it ain't funny though. Like I don't know. I don't know what you want to do with that, but baby, they creep stalking you, man. They creep stalking you, man. Okay. Ooh. The energy is too positive. Okay. They gotta grow though. They gotta grow. That's all I'm saying. If you were to revisit it, just know you're gonna be teaching. You're gonna be teaching for a while. Okay. That's what I see. And that's what I have. Tiffany Soulful Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, see you later. Bye.